the current dispensation, food security has been overlooked, my friends. As we speak, South Africa, that means white farmers, that means Afrikaner farmers, are feeding not only South Africa, they are feeding South Africa, they are feeding Namibia, they are feeding Botswana, they are feeding Malawi, they are feeding Zambia, not to mention Eswatini and Lesotho. 30 years after freedom, we cannot produce what we eat and eat what we produce. Something is not right with the way we think. Something is not right with the way we understand ourselves, and we cannot blame white people any longer.
U.S. President Trump recently reiterated his threat of a 10% tariff on imports from Brics nations, claiming that if they ever unite meaningfully, it could spell trouble for the U.S. The narrative is clear. The U.S. gives, while China takes. This situation is concerning and demands action, but fixing it requires us to tackle political corruption across all parties. Once we do that, we can focus on rebuilding our nation, boosting desirable food exports, and innovating products that the world craves. And let's not forget, prioritizing Africa's growth is crucial. When Africa thrives, we all benefit, reducing our dependency on Western nations and their bullying tactics. Recent updates on NESARA, GESARA, and the quantum financial system indicate we're on the brink of a financial revolution. Imagine a global currency reset, where money is backed by gold instead of fiat, paving the way for true financial liberation. The QFS promises a secure, decentralized system that eliminates fraud and manipulation, replacing the outdated SWIFT network. NESARA focuses on U.S. reforms, while GESARA aims for global economic fairness. With potential benefits like debt forgiveness and universal basic income, we could see a future where financial stability is a reality for everyone. Exciting times are ahead.
The banks are primed and ready because Iraq just made a major announcement, and the back screens are lighting up with the information we've been waiting for. It's a domino effect. Currencies around the globe are set to shift. Venezuela just released 10 prisoners, signaling a new era of deals. And let's not forget Trump, who's out there making strategic agreements with everyone. All these currencies are expected to rise, aligning with the rates we've been hearing about. This isn't just a local phenomenon. NESARA and GESARA is on the horizon, promising a worldwide transformation. Exciting times are ahead.
Payments start on August 1st. The only thing that's really sacred about August 1st is that's when payments start. So they have to start paying billions of dollars to you and people. Are you a citizen of the country?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. You'll be very happy because you're going to be getting a lot of money. Just like they found a budget surplus. We have a budget surplus of $25 billion. Everyone said, how did that happen? It hasn't happened in many years. It happened because of good management and tariffs.
Well, folks, the time has arrived. NESARA and GESARA. We are on the brink. The National Treasury has withdrawn from the world banking system. Remember when Trump said he wanted everyone on equal footing? Well, he wasn't lying. He meant what he said. So they have withdrawn from the world banking system. We are on the brink. And for all those who said that we were conspiracy theorists, it's not going to happen, you people don't know what you're talking about, well, it's here. And I will post the link, and I will post a picture of the article coming up after this video so that you guys can go check this out for yourselves. We have arrived.
The quantum financial system, or QFS, is a game changer in the fight against deep state control over our finances. Imagine a decentralized, transparent system where every transaction is trackable and accountable. This means no more hidden agendas or secret funding for manipulative tactics. With the QFS, we can dismantle the power structures that have held us back for so long. It's time for a financial revolution that promotes equity and transparency, paving the way for a brighter future. This is not just a dream. It's a necessary step towards reclaiming our financial freedom.
We have 33 confirmed positive tests.
We have 33 Pennsylvanians who have tested positive for
COVID-19.
Today we have 33 cases.
There were 33 new cases.
The state of Minnesota today reported 33 new COVID-19 related deaths.
There are 33 confirmed cases in Arkansas.
That's the largest single-day increase so far, raising the total to 33.
33.
There were 33 confirmed cases in North Carolina.
33.
There was 33 everywhere.
Yes.
I think that was Red Team Go. I think 33 is like Red Team Go. Everybody goes, okay, let's do it. It's time.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, there's like literally 1,000 33s and 33 new cases. 33 people died in fucking Hong Kong.
The number 33, we all know what that represents. Everywhere, every single day, it was like, well, 12 more cases, which now brings the state to 33.
Yes.
We had 33 cases today.
Yes.
We had 11 cases, which now it's 33. 33 more people. I'm going, oh my God, how dumb do you have to see to not understand this is going on? Yeah, that was green light go. We're off to the races.
Yeah.
You've been subject to propaganda and lies by people who are very well trained in how they do that. If you find one thing your government has said which is clearly not true, I ask you this: why would you believe anything else they've told you?
This was actually having one animal learn something and seeing and recording that activity and put it into the sensory cortex of the second animal, and that animal acquires the knowledge. From the human drone technology standpoint, you can attach the human brain to another human brain. You can direct motor activity, or you can send communication and information. Dr. Ventnor's work is, my view, the equivalent of the development of nuclear weapons when you realize that he created life in a cell. He programmed yeast cells to produce anything he wanted. These can be inserted into you through the hypospray needles. You put in a specific gene slicing, you program what you like, you put it in the cell, and it can reproduce and make as much as you like. It sends a signal and tells which portion of the DNA should unwrap, unfold, and produce a product. Related to this is an idea called dreads. These are designer receptors that can be remotely controlled. You can create a cell, you can put it somewhere in the body, and you can remotely activate it. So you have the capacity to create any product. As long as you know the DNA sequence, you can insert it into a living system, and you can remotely control it. That may affect the way you think, the way you act. So once you know that the technology is there to edit, splice, and program a cell, and the technology currently exists to administer it to somebody and have it go park anywhere you program it to go park, proliferate, and do its function, you can have things activated in other people's brains. These people have figured out how to hide imagery in the DNA of bacteria. You can have the information reproduced in a string form as a form of a protein. The new way to hide information is going to be in DNA. This is the first experiment showing what imagery you can hide in bacteria. This is the latest. It's a GIF file. Well, this is what the Chinese are doing with DNA. Merging DNA systems with quantum computing will be really quite an amazing and both lethal threat. The next thing I wanted to mention to you is memory. Can we erase memory? Can we modify memory? Can we change memory? The short answer is yes.
The doctor gave me 1 year to live, so I shot him. The judge gave me 15.
The deep state's control has been a chilling reality, manipulating events behind the scenes and stifling true freedom. But thanks to President Trump, we're witnessing a shift. He challenged the status quo, exposing corruption and empowering the people. This isn't just about politics. It's about reclaiming our rights and ensuring a brighter future for everyone. The fight for freedom is ongoing, and it's up to us to stay informed and engaged. Your voice matters. Share your thoughts, like this video, and subscribe for more insights. Together, we can make a difference.